Test, test. Test.
Love to hear it here, probably too.
Well, it's funny.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, good morning. Live again from the Roseau Memorial Arena. Wildcats set to take on East Grand Forks this morning. They went 2-0 yesterday to the Wildcats, beating Alexandria and Detroit Lakes. This will be a rematch for the Wildcats. Took on the team from East Grand Forks up in Moorhead. Wildcats lost that one 4-3 in overtime, so looking to get a little revenge here. Puck down, East Grand controls off the draw. Turvold, Thonvold, Becker, Eilertson, and Dillon. East Grand Forks gets it in deep, Schwark out to play it. Thonvold tried to throw it up the wall, that got intercepted. Cross ice pass, one-timer misses. Here's Becker out of the zone. Turvold drives the net, shot, rebound in the corner. Turvold leaves it out for Eilertson. Becker centers for Thonvold. He was defended out front. East Grand Forks chips it around Eilertson, who had pinched a bit, and that goes all the way back down. So it'll be Umland, Schmidt, St. Clair, Steinke, and Gannon on the offensive zone faceoff. 17-minute stop time period, so game's a bit longer up here in this Roseau tournament. Here's Schmidt in neutral. He leaves it for St. Clair. East Grand Forks enters the zone with possession and drive wide around the net. Cut to the front, bouncing puck, collected there by St. Clair, who sends it to Umland. Good pinch there by Ben Gannon. But East Grand back through neutral, and they get it in deep to Schwark. He rings it back up the boards. Schmidt gets it into the East Grand zone, but they've got possession. Puck bounces out of play, so I'll have a face-off at neutral. It'll be Saleda, Turvold, Priest with Eilertson and Dillon. Of course, as usual, Austin Schwark in the net. 15:03 left in this first period. Here's Eilertson. Over to Dillon. He throws it in. Turvold in on the forecheck. Turvold is playing it behind the net. Priest will get to this one first. He's got some speed. He's got Dillon, who just sends it back in towards Saleda. Eilertson chips it. Three-on-one on Eilertson here. Pass intercepted there by Dillon. Nice recovery by Mason. And Carter sends it up to Saleda. He's all by himself. Takes a shot, bounces. I thought that it maybe snuck behind the goalie for a moment, but hit the goalie's glove, went directly up into the air, and then he saw it, covered it. We'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. So it's Schmidt centering Becker and Thonvold. Dillon and Eilertson still out. East Grand controls the face-off. They send it out to the line, held there by Thonvold. Gets it down to Becker, but he was tied up in front of the East Grand net. Here's Thonvold. Ooh, that was kid stuck a leg out. That's a dangerous play. And he fired the puck at him. So we'll have a tripping penalty, 2-minute minor. Thonvold took himself off the ice. He looked to be in a little bit of discomfort. That was one of those dangerous knee-on-knee plays. So it'll be Tervold, Schmidt, Becker, Eilertson, and Umland. Tervold sends it. Well, doesn't send it anywhere. He's tied up right now. Eilertson holds. Tervold's got it. Tried to make a move. That was now back to Tervold. Down to Schmidt. Like to see the Wildcats just settle things down for a moment here. Set up a play. There they go. Here's Tervold. Out to Eilertson. Back to Umland. Eilertson. Umland. Pass through. Here's Tervold. Shot in the back door that was saved by the East Grand Forks goalie. Good defensive play by Eilertson on the rush here by number 22 from East Grand Forks. Here's Schmidt now. Throws on the brakes. Looks for reinforcements. Schmidt over to Tervold. Shot. That's saved by the East Grand Forks goalie. Same group stays out. 57 seconds left in the minor penalty to East Grand Forks. Umland can't hold. That'll be nice. That'll come back down for a face-off in Egan's offensive zone. .38 left in the first period. Score still 0-0. Wildcats control. Here's Eilertson. He shoots. Deflected off the goalie's shoulder. He didn't quite see it, but now Tervold. Down to Becker. He tried to hit Schmidt, who was cruising through the slot. Now Tervold to Eilertson, back to Tervold. Shot, hit traffic out front, and here comes East Grand Forks. Eilertson didn't allow East Grand to enter the zone. Here's Becker. Now Tervold. Makes a move, slides it to Umland, shot, goal! Logan Umland walked into the slot, took a pass from Nate Tervold, or puck might have slipped off Tervold's stick, I'm not sure, but Logan got it, chipped it over the shoulder of the East Grand Forks goalie. That's a power play goal for Logan Umland. And the Wildcats take a 1-0 lead here in the first period. A little shot of adrenaline for you there. That's not good?
Seriously.
Yeah. All right, so with 11:50 remaining in this first period, Wildcats take a lead on the power play. Here come East Grand Forks. Shot. Goal. So a quick response from East Grand. They enter the zone, and number 22, big kid, took kind of a one-time quick shot. Caught Schwark a little bit by surprise and beat him glove side. So back to square. East Grand wins the race off the face-off. Schwark plays it up and out of the zone. And icing will be called. So Schmidt, Saleda, Priest, Steinke, and Gannon. East Grand in on a 2-on-1, Steinke trailing. Shot, save Schwark, rebound, just directed wide. Centering play, shot, that missed the net but almost killed the referee. He did well to avoid that. Steinke with the good defensive play, walks out of the zone a bit. Slides over to Saleda. Saleda now back, try to play it back to Steinke. Here's Umland. Over to Eilertson. His shot gets through. Rebound. Steinke hits the post. Puck is still loose. Steinke again. Shot. Oh, great little flurry there for the Wildcats. Thought they were going to get one. Always good to see Cade putting in some work out in front of the net. He's tough to move around out there, and that generated a good scoring opportunity. So we'll have Turvold with Umland, St. Clair, Dillon, and Eilertson. Turvold back to Dillon. He sends a puck through wide. Eilertson pinches and holds. Nice play by Carter. Walks to the slot. Backhand. Saved and held. Puck down, Turvold, Eilertson, shot, deflected, kick save. Not covered, East Grand out with it. They fire a cross-ice breakout pass. That misses, so here's Eilertson. He's going to leave it for Dillon, who smartly plays it back to Eilertson. St. Clair. Good patience there by St. Clair to find Umland. He hits Turvold. He tries to make a move, but there was lots of defenders there. Turvold's got it. Trying to corral it. Leaves it for Umland. Umland's still digging for it. Nice play there by Logan to come out with that puck. Great play by Logan. Shot from the point. Rebound. Covered. So a good period overall for the Wildcats. They're generating chances. They're winning races to loose pucks. 9:39 left in the first period. Here's Steinvold on the faceoff. He tried to chip it through. He's out with Schmidt, Becker, Steinke, and Gannon. So good to see Will back on the ice. Icing waved off here. Here's Steinke. Centering play out front. Nobody there. Goal. East Grand Forks have been able to capitalize on their scoring opportunities and lead the Wildcats 2-1. Just a centering play and a player was left alone in the slot. He'd found a hole. So Wildcats look to even this up. Steinke the first to it. His reverse play doesn't work. Centering pass out front. That shot goes wide. Play back to the line, not out. Bouncing puck through the slot, picked up by the defender. Shot, tipped, rebound, cleared by Schmidt. Nice play by Hudson. Becker up to Schmidt. Bouncing puck through the slot, shot, save, Schwark. Another shot, rebound, save, maybe went wide, might have been blocked. But East Grand is pushing right now. Puck slides out front, Eilertson chips it out. So it'll be Saleda, Priest, and Turvold now. Eilertson, Dillon still out. Or yeah, they just come on the ice. Eilertson, nice reverse. He hits Saleda. His centering pass found a East Grand Forks player. Dylan rung that around to the point where it was held. Low to high pass. Saleda's he's got a lane to the net here. Shot. Save. No rebound. So Wildcats able to finally get that puck out of the zone. And it comes with a scoring chance by Marshall Saleda. Got a nice shot off. Went 5-hole. Goalie made a good save. 7:33 left in the period. Turvold with St. Clair and Umland now. Turvold looked to center, that was deflected and gloved down by the East Grand goalie. Contested face-off, goes back into the corner. St. Clair on it. He reverses. Here's Turvold. Umland supports. And East Grand weaves their way out of the zone and chips it in deep. Schwark plays it. East Grand possesses behind the net. Eilertson throws it up to the line. Not out. D-to-D play. Shot coming. Blocked by Dylan. Turvold chips it in the direction of St. Clair. Doesn't get out. Chipped up the wall again. Here's Turvold. He's got it. He had Umland with him, but centering play to St. Clair. Great pass by Logan Umland. Here's Gannon. Gannon's got it behind the net. He sends it to Turvold. He makes a move at the line. Back to Gannon, shot off the side of the net. Umland gets in there first, takes a hit, but ties up the puck. Here's Turvold out with it. Play to St. Clair. Oh! I thought that went in from my vantage point. Great little tip play from Turvold to St. Clair. I don't know what that hit, but it apparently was not the back of the net. Schwark out to play it. He throws it up to Umland. Stanky up to Umland. They dump it back in. Logan, after a good hard shift, gets a line change. Centering play. We've got Schmidt with Thonvold and Becker now. Play out front. Shot, gloved by Schwark. 5:02 remaining in the first period. Wildcats still trail 2-1. Well, Thonvold just had his stick slashed out of his hand on what would have been a breakaway. So that's unfortunate for Will. But Wildcats will get a man advantage here for a couple minutes. .4:55 left in the first period. Turvold, Becker, Thonvold, Eilertson, and Schmidt. Here's Becker to Turvold. He walks into the net. Shot. He went 5-hole. That was saved by the goalie. Turvold plays out to Eilertson. He walks to the center, plays back to the half wall for Turvold. He's looking for a seam. Shot, rebound, bouncing through the slot. Schmidt whiffed on it. And a one-timer from Thonvold. It's gloved by the right-handed catching glove of the East Grand Forks goalie. So good puck movement, couple of shots. Wildcats control again. Here's Becker. He's got somebody on him. Sends it out to Thonvold. To Eilertson. He walks to center, over to Tervold. He tried to slide it across to Thonvold. That pass was deflected. Now Thonvold in the direction of Tervold. That deflected towards the net. Thonvold holds. Here's Schmidt. Becker. Up to Eilertson. He shoots. Blocked. Good stick there by Becker. Eilertson. Schmidt. Eilertson holds over to Thonvold. Shot. That hits the stick and escapes the zone. Here comes Thonvold. Will's going to carry it behind the net. Slide it out front. Oh, great pass to Schmidt. Another good save by this East Grand Forks goalie. Back out to Thonvold. Shot. Blocked. Eilertson. Back to Thonvold. He just sends it in deep for Becker. Schmidt out with it. Good support there from Hudson. Out to Thonvold. Eilertson. "15 seconds on the power play. Thonvold to Schmidt. And East Grand sends that all the way down. That'll be an icing. And that Wildcat power plays had a lot of good puck movement. Unable to find a seam. So the next group of 5 comes out. Just 7 seconds left here on. Actually, Schmidt's going to stay, so he's going to log a Herculean shift here. So it'll be Priest, Saleta, Schmidt, Steinke, and Gannon. East Grand is full strength. Steinke wins a race, sends it up the wall to Ben Gannon. Here's Gannon again at center. He just chips it in. Reversed to nobody. East Grand now able to break that out. They've got a rush coming out wide. Steinke defending. Good physical play by Cade. Puck played out front. It's in Gannon's skates. He doesn't see it. Shot saved by Schwartz. Mike, do you know, did we come on dirty ice? We didn't chew it up this bad, did we? All right. Yeah, so we're going to have a 15-minute intermission for the Zamboni break in about 2 minutes and 13 seconds here. Eilertson up to the wall. Umland's able to chip it out. He slides it to Tervold. Dillon fell down, and East Grand Forks has a breakaway. Schwartz sees the puck sail wide past his glove. Another shot. Rebound cleared and out by Dillon. Tervold intercepts a clearing pass. Dillon sends it into the far corner. Eilertson there. He sends it in behind the net for Umland. Umland looked to center. That goes off the back of the net. Tervold with it now. He sends a saucer pass to St. Clair for a goal. So that's going to be St. Clair, I think, from Tervold and Umland. And Levi's finding a bit of a home out front of the net. It's good to see. I said after you get that first one, the next few come easily. We didn't know they were going to come this easily, but big goal here with 1:16 left in the first period. Wildcats tie it up. Gannon with a nice big hit in the neutral zone. Tervold picks up a puck. He's looking to buy some space and send it over to Umland, but that pass is intercepted. Gannon. He's going to send it down in the corner for Turvold. Turvold sends another puck. That's a goal. I don't know how that went in, but Nate was able to corral the puck at the goal line and just kind of fling it to the net. I think it hit the back of the goalie and went in. So Wildcats get another one here about 25 seconds after the last one, and they take a lead. So this is a big 40 seconds here for the Wildcats. They're going to need to stay on the defensive side of the puck here. Bouncing puck high in the slot, cleared by Thonvold, Schmidt. Here's Schmidt again at center ice. Get this puck in deep, Huddy. There you go. Thonvold first on it. Out to Dylan. But, ooh. East Grand almost had an odd man rush there. Schmidt going to send it in deep again. Let's hope we can keep it down there for the last 15 seconds. Two-on-one, entering Eagan zone. 5 seconds left. Eilertson laid out, and East Grand Fork scores to tie it up. So we'll take a tie game into the intermission. Because yeah, you like it. Did you see who got that one by any chance? The stream went down and I was looking down. I'm trying to keep stats too, but I don't know. Who scored? Did Marshall? Did anybody happen to see who scored that or what happened there? Okay. All right. Are we back?
Tell you, if you ever get the chance, this baked potato with chili on it is the best thing ever. Is it working?
Yeah.
What?
Got a vertical.
Huh.
We gotta stop it and start it again, Chris, because it's streaming in vertical.
All right, appreciate you hanging with us with our stream difficulties here. In the process of all of this, the Wildcats, I don't know what everybody's seen, but have scored 2 goals, scores 5-3. I think the stream is maybe back correct now. We'll see. We don't know yet. Looks like it's good. Okay. All right. So 5-3 Wildcats. Great first part of this second period. Gannon back to retrieve a puck in the Wildcat zone. Schmidt picks it up. I didn't see it, but the word on the street was that Marshall Saleda scored the 5th Wildcat goal. I don't know assists on it. We'll have to check with the official game log on that, but he was out with Steinke, Gannon, Priest, and Turvold when Saleda scored. So penalty on Ben Gannon. Wildcats will go down 1 player here for 2 minutes, 12:48 remaining in the second period. East Grand out to the line. They walk the line, go D to D. Again, looking for a seam. Art finding one. Into the slot. Shot coming. Blocked by Thonvold. Rebound or off of Thonvold's shin pads. Out to the D. And Schwartz saw that one easily and gloved it and held it. So the score is 5-3 in favor of the Wildcats. Minute 35 left on Gannon's minor penalty. Backdoor pass shot, saved by Austin. Austin did well to slide over, take away the angle on that shot. Becker wins back towards Dillon, up the wall. East Grand controls. They're trying to force Eagan out of their structured box by moving across the perimeter, looking for a seam. Hasn't worked yet. Good battle here by Thonvold. Get that out. He sends it to Eilertson, who chips it to neutral. Becker throws it to Dillon. His pass was intercepted. Move made at the line. .22 walks into the high slot. East Grand goes backdoor again. That's their play. Now at this one-timer in the high slot. And that's gobbled up by Austin Schwartz. Yes. Yeah, so best of my knowledge, it was Thonvold on the 4th Eagan goal and Saleda on the 5th, although people didn't see it because I think Priest's stick had gone flying into the crowd, and so everybody was watching the stick go flying, and here's Schmidt. He's got a back checker on him. .13 seconds on. Oh, good stick there by Cade. 10 seconds remain on the penalty to Gannon. It's their little backdoor play again. And they move it out to that center. Shot, glove, Schwartz, Egan's full strength. 10:46 remain in the second period. Wildcats up 5-3. This will be Schmidt with Steinke, Gannon, St. Clair, and Umland. Shot blocked out front. Here's St. Clair. He's just going to try to get this out. Chip around. Oh! Chipped it into the Eagan bench. Just incredible reflexes by Gus Klunder on that. A lesser man would have caught that puck in the forehead, but Gus moved quick, so props to him. Shot from the point, turned away, rebound. Puck was just fired wide. Gannon up to Umland. East Grand still has it. High slot, shot, fanned on. Puck directed, turned aside by Schwartz. Shot, tipped, wide. St. Clair plays up to the line, not out. Centering play goes into the far corner. Here's Schmidt. Puck's in the ref skates. Huddy gets it out. Schmidt kicks it out wide to St. Clair. His shot sails high. And Egan's going to have to get some D on the ice. Eilertson had just jumped on. And Card will be the first one to it. Umland hits Schmidt with a nice breakout pass. Huddy goes wide, makes a move. He's defended, and East Grand turns it over. Here they come now, other direction. And that one-man effort gets a kind of a weak backhand shot onto Schwartz that he handles easily. So here's Turvold, Priest, Saleda, Eilertson, and Dillon. East Grand shoots. Fluttering puck goes over the net. Eilertson misplayed a puck behind the net, but Egan's able to clear. That's not going to be icing. Turvold holds at the line. Eilertson shoots, tipped by Saleda. Pad save. That cross-ice pass didn't find its target. Carter is going to try to kill time before he touches it, and he does, so icing. 8:27 left in the second period. Turvold gets it back to the line. Dillon directs it back to Turvold. And his stick was chipped. Here's Turvold on a back check. Saleda plays it around in the direction of Priest. Puck played out high. Slap shot. Kicked aside. Rebound went out of danger. Here's Dillon. His exit's turned away. Priest with it now. He flips it up to Gannon. Eilertson. Dillon now to Turvold, but that's turned around at the East Grand line. They've got a breakaway. Shot. Save Schwartz. Rebound goes wide. So Austin coming up big here when his Wildcats teammates need him. That puck goes out to the line and out. So getting to be a long shift now for the Priest, Saleda, Turvold line. Eilertson and Dillon. Out to the line, not out. Tip. Ooh, that tip attempt out front didn't connect. Saleda chipped it off the glass. Here's Turvold. It's a 1-on-4-5. He's going to try to kill time to get some skaters back. Nate went for a play at the side of the net. Didn't work. Becker and Thonvold join. Turvold's going to try to get off the ice. Stanky's hold allows him to do that. Schmidt jumps on. Convol plays it off the wall, back into the corner. That's rung high off the glass. Schwartz going to come out and play it if he needs to, but he's going to let this go for an icing. .637 remaining in the second. Schmidt, Becker, Thonvold, Steinke, and Gannon. Becker, Thonvold, play, catch, shot, goal. Luke Becker. Little give and go out of the corner. And Eagan scores their third goal of the second period to jump out to a 6-3 lead. East Grand Forks switches goalies. Got a cold goalie in the net. Get lots of shots. So great little back and forth give and go play there by Becker and Thonvold out of the corner, and Luke found a hole, and Eagan is up to a pretty significant lead at this point of 3 goals, a little over halfway through the game. Here's Thonvold. His shot attempt was directed away by a stick. Schmidt now behind the net. Schmidt plays the body. Gannon plays it off the glass in the direction of Schmidt. It's going to bounce over a defender's stick and get into. Here's Becker, who's defended by 2 different players. Here's Gannon now. His shot hits Schmidt. Convol behind the net. East Grand Forks chips it out. They're into the zone with it now. Good stick there by Steinke to break up that rush. Here's Umland to Schmidt. Hudson ran over a defender, but the puck went in behind the net. Umland leaves it for Dillon. Players snuck in behind Dillon. He throws on the brakes. Good back check by Mason. Schmidt goes cross ice to St. Clair. St. Clair's got it behind the net. He plays it out to Eilertson, who rings it around back behind. Tervold, fresh on the ice, picks his puck up off the wall. Cuts to the middle, backhand, rebound. Goes wide. Tervold plays it to Eilertson. Over to Dillon, he'll roll it in. Here's St. Clair, over to Tervold. Cut on his backhand, unable to get to his forehand. 3-on-2 for East Grand. Ooh, good little backhand move, and Schwartz's glove was waiting there on the side of the net. Nice play by Austin. I thought that had the back of the net. Kind of a slow motion play, but almost like Austin was goading him into it. Puck down, St. Clair pressuring. East Grand able to hold. D-to-D play. Back to the high slot. Shot fanned on. Shot blocked by Tervold. Another shot that misses the net. Net was dislodged just as East Grand Forks made a centering play. So the deal switch, forwards will stay out. Steinke and Gannon come on. 3:39 remaining in the second period. Puck down here, St. Clair. He gets it out. Here's Steinke now. Shoots it in deep. Torvald turns that over, but loses it out to Steinke in the neutral zone. Here's Umland. East ran back again. Good stick by Gannon. Here's Torvald. Bouncing puck, skip past his stick. He just settles it down and goes over to Steinke. He'll go back to Torvald. He'll bring it in. Surrounded by a lot of white jerseys. Torvald still has it. Still has it. Getting with a lot of stick checks. And 22 is able to come out with it. Steinke on the back check. Good hustle by Cade. Nice physical play by Cade there to eliminate that threat. Centering play. Tipped there nicely by St. Clair. He'll go for a change. Priest is going to be all on his own here. I think the ref waved off a penalty and a offside play. Here's Schmidt fresh off the bench. Makes a move on Priest. Tries to make a move on the defender. Gannon up to Priest. And East Grand fires it deep into their own zone. They ring it around. Eilertson will pinch here. But East Grand's able to chip it back out. They center it. Good sticks there by the Eagan Wildcat defense. Good stick by Carter. Good clear by Dillon. 1:33 left in the second period. Eilertson up to Saleda. That hits the stick of Schmidt. Schmidt curls. Finds Dillon in the slot. Shot. That goes, maybe hit the goalie's shoulder and deflected high. Schmidt holds. 1 minute left now in this period. Ooh, centering play from Priest to Saleda. Hit a stick out front. Hit Saleda in the face. He almost headed that one in. He would have had to do a soccer celebration if he scored that one. 55.6 in the second period. Saleda back to the line. Dillon's being pressured there. And East Grand out. Move made. Eilertson, nice defense. Great physical play and good stick by Carter. Saleda blew a tire, so it's Schmidt in on a 1-on-3. He shoots. That's wide. 30 seconds left in the period. Saleda absorbs a big hit on the wall. Shot. That goes wide. Here's Schmidt. He absorbs a check. That gets all the way through behind Dillon. 10 seconds left here, guys. Let's make the right play late in the period. Here's Eilertson. Up to Becker. This is the one we just want to eat and get deep. There we go. Shoot it. All right. So Wildcats with an impressive response to that late goal in the first period. And they'll take a 6-3 lead into the third. All right, 17-minute stop time. Schwark and the Wildcats go back to the Eagan net. Give them some fist bumps, and they're going to get ready to face it off here. They've got a 3-goal lead on a solid East Grand Forks team here heading into the third period. East Grand controls off the face-off. It's Becker, Convold, Turvold, Steinke, and Gannon. Centering play, bounces through the slot. Shot. Blocked by Schwark with the blocker. Played up the wall, another shot coming. Nope, they go D to D, high slot, shot, goal. So 20 seconds in. East Grand Forks narrows the margin to 2. Eagan controls this face-off. Here's Eilertson. Here's Becker, shot. There was some activity happening behind the play that I and the rest of the fans were looking at. Eilertson and a forward were going after each other a bit in the Eagan zone. East Grand out of the Eagan zone now through neutral. Centering play, intercept by Eilertson up to Turvold. It's a 1-on-3. He's going to have to wait for somebody to join him here. His shot, blockered in the corner. St. Clair plays it down low, but that's intercepted on the way. Schwark rings it around. St. Clair chipped it up to himself. He's going to get there. Shot. Kick save. Schmidt to Dillon. Here's Umland. Throws it back in the corner. Let Huddy go to work. Good physical play there by Schmidt. Takes out the refs are not calling a whole lot today. It's been a physical game, the most physical that we've seen here by far. St. Clair. East Grand feathers a centering pass. Dillon defending. He sends a backhand pass up the wall to Umland. He's able to sneak it out of the zone. Refs called it in, but bottled up behind the net. Dillon rings it around, held at the line, chipped back in. Here's Schmidt. He gloves it. And he's out with it. I think the one ref had waved it off, the other blew it. They initially signaled it'd be a face-off at center ice. And then he brought it back into the East Grand Forks zone, which is why the East Grand Forks coaches are looking for an explanation. It'd be Turvold, Priest, Saleda, Steinke, and Gannon. Wildcats control it off the face-off. Here's Turvold. Bouncing puck. Wildcats control it. Steinke plays it up to Saleda and Turvold. Saleda tried to leave it for Turvold, but an East Grand Forks player got there first. East Grand back into the Eagan zone now. Shot, deflected. Saleda gets it to the line, not out. Here's Steinke. He's going to send it around looking for a winger. Turvold tried to chip it. Now it's Turvold with, again, a 1-on-3 as his wingers go for a change. Turvold makes one move, gets to the net, chips it out front. Oh, almost had Saleda out front. So it's Schmidt with Thonvold and Becker. Dylan Eilertson. Shot, blocked by Dylan. Bouncing puck. He's ran, controls momentarily, and then Becker flings it out. 13-minute mark. Stop time left, third period. Wildcats lead by 2. Becker to Eilertson. Eilertson pinches and gets it back into the East Grand Forks zone. Thonvold, Becker, one-time attempt by Thonvold. He's unable to get a stick on it. Out to the line, sent in back by Dylan. Here comes East Grand, 3-on-2 with the back checker. Gonna need to take away number 22 stick whenever we get a chance to. He's their biggest threat. That puck's turned over and sent in behind the net. Thonvold leaving his way through neutral ice. Pass hit a skate. He's going to go for a change. Eilertson pinches, holds. And saucer pass goes all the way down for an icing. .11:48 left in the third. Turvold, Umland, St. Clair, Steinke, and Gannon. Try that again. Encroachment on the face-off by somebody. Turvold back to Gannon. That hit somebody. Ben recovers. Gets it to Umland. His chip off the boards. Does not find Turvold. East Grand in. Steinke overskated it momentarily, but gets it out of the zone. Gannon absorbs a check, but gets that puck in deep. Nice play by Ben. Wildcats bang it back in the zone. See if we can't get a turnover and change of possession here. Breakout pass. They've snuck somebody behind the defense. Oh. That was a good stick by Gannon. Kind of behind the back play to make sure that that puck didn't bounce to the streaking East Grand forward player. It's behind Umland. He doesn't see it. He takes a hit to his face. No penalty. Turvold now trying to fight through some checks. Turvold sends it over to St. Clair. East Grand chips it out. Here's St. Clair. Over to Priest. Turvold changes. Schmidt on. Dylan on for Steinke. Carter doing a nice job to just stall East Grand in the neutral zone so the Wildcats will get a line change. Eilertson now behind the net. Shot bounces across the slot. Played out to the line. Blocked there by St. Clair. Eilertson finally able to clear. See if we can't get St. Clair off. He's been out for a couple minutes. He gets off. That's that long change for him. Here's Eilertson. He goes across to Dylan. But that's sent back into Eagan zone. Eilertson now tries Thonvold. Let's go the other way. Dylan has it. Centers it to Becker, bounced off his stick. Chipped up the wall. Good hold by Ben. And this is going to go for an icing. 8:59. 8:59 left in the game. Eagan hanging on to a 2-goal lead, 6-4. Wildcats control. Ullman to the line, gets out. Here's Turvold. Oh. I didn't think that came back in, but that would have been a breakaway for Turvold. But instead, it's a neutral zone face-off. Gannon, Ullman. Here's Thonvold, chips it to the net. Turvold gets a shot on, but it's covered up. East Grand sends it around. They try to flip it out. It's going to be held here by Steinke. He throws it back in. Good defense by Gannon. Turvold flips to Umlin. He's whacking at it. Turvold finally gets it. He's got another 1-on-4 here. Shot. That was deflected by his stick. Goes wide. And that's in offside. So we've got Saleda, Schmidt, St. Clair, with Dylan and Eilertson. Schmidt to Saleda. He chips it in deep. Clearing attempt, hit traffic. They'll try it again. East Grand Forks definitely now flying players. We got a 2-on-1. Great stick by Eilertson. He kind of baited the pass a little bit, and then intercepted that passing attempt. So great play by Carter. But Egan's gonna have to keep an eye on that habit of floating wingers now late in this game. St. Clair turns it over at center. Chipped one to Schmidt. Huddy's got it now. Tries to make a move. Saleda picks it up. He's hit from behind and takes another shot. This should be definitely going to be. So Saleda took a hit from behind. That was the original call. All right. So the way that I saw it was Saleda took a hit from behind. Ref's arm went up. And then another player came in and hit Saleda in the back of the head, which he reacted to. And the players on the bench are talking to each other, trying to sort out what the penalties are for. But nobody's. Yeah, right. Yeah. Either way, it's 5-on-5 hockey here. Turvold with Becker and Thonvold, Stanky and Gannon. Here's Becker. East Grand able to get it out. Good back check there by Thonvold. Stanky to Becker. Here's Turvold. He leaves it for Becker. Back to Turvold. His shot. Rebound kicked into the corner. Here's Gannon. He's pinched down low. Becker. Oh, good look to Turvold. Thonvold makes a move at the line. .5:45 left in the game. Eagan still hanging on to this 2-goal lead. Here's Becker. He and Thonvold are doing some work. Turvold goes in the net. Tip. Rebound. Still loose. Covered up now. Anyways. So another set of coincidental penalties. Turvold and a East Grand player. Turvold was getting hammered on the side of the net and somehow drew a coincidental roughing penalty. So Turvold and Saleda in the bench. 5-on-5 hockey remains here. 6-4, 5:32 left in the third period. East Grand Forks out of the zone. Entering wide, here's Dylan. And we've got another penalty here. And another broken stick for the Wildcats. So East Grand's going to go on the power play here for 2 minutes. Looks like we've got Schmidt, Becker, Steinke, and Gannon. East Grand calls a timeout. We'll take a little break here. All right, Egan's got 2 minutes of penalty to kill here with 5:15 remaining in the game, hanging on to a 2-goal lead. Schmidt, Becker, Gannon, and Steinke. Schmidt battles, wins the puck. Gannon flips up to the line. like to go around the perimeter and look for that backdoor pass and then hit a guy sitting out in the high slot. Sankey in a good battle. Great play there by Becker to intercept that pass. 2-on-1, Huddy and Becker. Shot. Save. Good play by really all four penalty killers were in a perfect structure down there. Sankey battled out front. Luke intercepted a pass. Huddy brought it down, had a nice shot. 1:27 left in the Dillon penalty. East Grand gains the Eagan zone. Possession behind the net, they go up high. Good pressure, Becker. Almost turned that thing over. Here's Eilertson. Back up the wall. Shot, turned away by Schwartz. Rebound, deflected there by Steinke. Nice play by Cade. Schmidt lays a nice physical check. Puck rung around, hits a defender to the line, but not out. Again, East Grand Forks holds. 30 seconds on the Dillon minor penalty. Centering play, tipped by Schmidt. Great stick. Schmidt picks this one up. He's going to maybe gain the red. He might just take it. But he runs over a guy. Still has the puck. Great job here by Schmidt. Leaves it for Eilertson, who throws it in deep. So at the next whistle, Egan's going to get everybody back. But it looks like Dillon will get out here first. Dillon jumps on. He's a forward now. He's excited about that. I love the effort there from Dillon. Umland in onside. Shot into the corner. Here's Eilertson. His shot. Hits traffic out front. East Grand ices it, and Schwartz played it, so they waved off the ice, even though I think he played it behind the red line. I'm not sure why they waved that. That goes offside, so we'll get everybody back. So 4 players rejoin the play here. Saleda and Turvold among them. .234 left in the third period. Turvold controls off the face-off, but he was poke checked off his stick. East Grand gets it back. They enter the zone. This is their dangerous line. Centering play, intercepted by Umland. Now St. Clair can't get it out, but Umland does up to Turvold. He shoots, hits the goalie in the face mask. Rebound, back to him. Turvold at the goal mouth. St. Clair now shot, turned aside. Turvold picks it up off the wall again. Back to Steinke. His shot gets through. Rebound for Umland. He's chipping at it. St. Clair gets a shot at it. That goes over the net. Turvold centers. I'll lose my voice. And East Grand Forks just clears it, gets the icing. 1:44 left in the game. It's going to be Turvold between Thonvold, Becker, Eilertson, and Dillon stay out. So Egan's got to play smart here. 1:44 left, 2-goal lead. Good stick by Eilertson. Here's Becker, back to Eilertson. He turns one over. Shot, save Schwartz. Face off, controlled by East Grand. Here's Thonvold. It is an empty net, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Thonvold tried for it. That's going to go well wide. 1:15 left in the hockey game. Back to the East Grand line, played in. Here's Dylan defending. Turvold gets it behind the net, sends it out to Becker. And East Grand takes possession. Shot glove by Schwark, hangs on to it. 55 seconds left in the hockey game. Gannon and Steinke on for Dylan and Eilertson. Turvold wins it back to Steinke. He chips it up the wall. Here's Turvold defends off the wall, slides it to Thonvold. And Steinke's going to get called for a minor tripping penalty here. Looked like he got puck first, but so Eilertson and Dillon come back out. About 39 seconds left. So 6-on-4 hockey here for the next 39 seconds. Turvold wins it back into the corner. Dillon fires it. It's going to be an icing. 32 seconds. Austin Schwark has given some defensive zone coverage instructions. Like seeing that. Here's another face-off. Turvold ties up the center. Dillon ices it again. 25 seconds remain. East Grand controls this draw. Good stick by Eilertson. He just lost. This might go in. Hit the post. Thonvold's going to bury it. So Eilertson skated it up, didn't quite hit the red line, and floated a shot in that hit the post. And East Grand Forks, I think, thought it was going to go in because Will Thonvold outskated like 3 of their players and just tapped it in. And that should put a pin in this one. 7-4. Eagan now leads with 13 seconds left. Mason Dillon behind his own net. 5 seconds. Thonvold out of the zone. That's it. Wildcats are 3-0 in the Roseau Invitational Tournament, and we'll take on a very difficult Warroad team at 5 p.m. today. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you then.